MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Minnie Minoso. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. In now, Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Squared that one up just a little late. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. In now for Colorado, Joe Carter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Max Scherzer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Stepping in now, Clark Schmidt. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Arenado is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Gallo is there. One pitch, one out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another chance. Barry Larkin, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounds it sharply to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Grounded to the right. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Outside,
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. Yes, he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike two.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So we got him swinging. Max Scherzer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tony Gwynn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded to first. Carter's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now in the box, Joe Carter. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hard hit at third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next for the Buccos, Barry Larkin, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Barry Larkin.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, and 2 to Larkin. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Rockies, number 30.
That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Ty Cobb. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Runner goes for second. Still 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there, 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Minnie Minoso will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count still at 1-2. Here it comes.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field.
Trout.
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is roped to left, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. In now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Number 19.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Tony Gwynn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home.
Ball in.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Carter is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready now, Barry Larkin, runner in scoring position with Cigar. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Joe Carter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there. 2 down. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner.
Scherzer against the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the Rockies, number 25, running play.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. To the plate now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and one to Piazza.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ty Cobb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's out of hand. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Hanley Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up the long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score today. The Pirates used a nice 5th inning.